Yo, it's your boy BP Charge. You know we back at it like a crack addict. We trying to make this YouTube channel your bad habit, man. So go ahead, like, share, subscribe, man. I got my guy back in the building.
Mario, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on, man? It's been a minute, bro. I ain't saw you in a minute, man.
Chilling. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm ready to just get into it, man. Everything going good with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we starting at?
So, man, today we're gonna talk about, man. It's a lot of artists out here I think make good songs. But we had a conversation. You were saying, yeah, just because you make good songs don't mean you make good music. Explain what you think. What you mean by that, like?
I think good music is the whole aspect from the production side of it, with the instruments you choose, with the composition of it, with the panning, what instrumentation that you have throughout the song. I think a song and music get confused or not, because a song is just lyrics put to an instrumental or not. So you can have good songs and good, but not have good music, in my opinion.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is, it's some artists out here that, okay, the beat might sound alright, and he might be able to ride it correctly or whatever, and then it become a hit, but that's not actual good music. Good music is when you able to go in and orchestrate something that sounds good, like
you put it together from top to bottom.
Yeah, the trumpet is placed right here, and the horns is placed right there, and it all flows together. So who's somebody that makes some good music to you?
Of course, I'm gonna say my guy Big Crit, like hands down, make the best music I done heard in a long time.
But he produces on
stuff on his own for. Kanye made great music. I feel like
he's a producer as well.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Cole makes good music as well, but you're gonna put him in the producer categories as well too.
Well, I know he EP Young Thug. I mean, he probably do something of his own. Yeah.
But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just to give you an example, somebody who I think make good songs but don't make good music, and that is somebody like hands down, I love T.I. Great guy, great music and great songs, I'm gonna say, but not great music in the aspect. I feel like with his songs or not, he gets presented a beat and then he be like, yeah, that's the one, and then I'm just gonna go add my little lyrics to it and bam, there it is, it's done.
But that's great music though.
I can't say that. Well, tell me why you say it's great music.
All right, this is like it lasts the test of time. To me, this is my argument. Great people who make great music, great songs, great music, it's the shit that came on the radio 5 years ago, and you hear it and you be like, I wonder what happened to him. Because their artistry was lacking. They had a good song.
Okay.
They rode a wave for the time period that they was at. You feel me? Now right now we in the the trap time period, so it's like you get a trap sounding beat. You ain't gotta be talking about trap. You can be melodic, and it sounds good enough to where people don't understand what you're saying, but it sounds good enough that it sounds like that it's something they would want to rock out with. That's good. You got a hit. There's somebody
make great music.
There's somebody who make good songs.
Okay.
But they ain't making great music. See, if your music can withstand the test of time, if you can turn some shit on from 2005 and still ride, Top Back still hit to this day.
But that's just a good song though, because he didn't have no creative or thought process within it. All he did was
all he got for whatever, ain't got no good thought process.
All he got was the top. Going back to the Top Back, with the Top Back, all he did was catch a beat from Manny Fresh and like, okay, I'm gonna put the hook here, I'm gonna put the verse here, and that was it. Now Manny Fresh made the great music or whatnot, because music is an umbrella category where you have your hand process on everything. The category for music is like I said, with the lyrics, the song itself, the instrumentation, the instrument you choose, so on and so forth.
So basically, the only way to be a great artist in your category is you got to to produce your own.
No. T.I.'s a great artist, but he don't make great music.
But I'm saying, make great music. Like that's basically what you say. Like you have to be able to.
You want to be in that whole process from top to bottom. I feel like.
So all of
in my opinion, that's just me though.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
In my opinion, like I said, people who make good songs and people who like make radio hits, but you turn on their album, you don't want to hear none of it.
Okay.
To me, that's the people who make great songs, but they don't make great music. To me, great music is anything that's like times, like something I can play today, and then like I said, 20 years from now, I still can play. It's only a few people who fit in them categories per 5 years. Like that's how I break it up. I break it up kind of like. I guess I don't want to say high school because you shouldn't be in high school 5 years.
Okay.
But college is kind of like, they say 4, but most people stay 5. That's how I look at it. Like this class. It's only a few people within them 5 years when the music changes and switches that's gonna be able to stay around. The other people who make good music to me.
So give me some artists that make good music in your opinion.
I feel like here lately it might not have been up to his best level, but Wayne, I think he made good music because actually you can go back and listen to songs like Let the Beat Beat out the Carter 3, or if you might, you know what I'm saying, this is the Carter, off the Carter 1 or Dedication 2, you can still go back and listen to some of them freestyle. And you forget, you be like, this is how you know he made good music. You forget, like, who beat was this? Them people ain't around no more. The
he done murdered the beat.
It ain't because he murdered it, but they so insignificant at this point in life. It's like, damn, I forgot this was a hot song. And once again, the song was hot. You remember the song, but you almost forget who sung it.
The one that originally came out.
Exactly, because they probably didn't make good music. T.I., I feel like Jeezy, Ross makes good music. Even though I ain't the biggest Ross fan, I feel like he makes good music.
I think Justice League made good music, but that's just me.
Yeah,
again.
But once again, though,
just me.
You feel like the producer is what makes good music.
Not even, because I feel like Kendrick has a lot of hands-on process from his music from top to bottom. And he might not go in and do it, but he go be like, I want this right here, I want that right there, or I want this sound. You know what I'm saying, so on and so forth.
Oh, so he go basically.
He's directing what he wants for his music in a sense.
So you just don't like the generic. Somebody cooking up a beat, oh damn, you pick through 50 of them and you
write your lyrics and then there it is, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's why you don't feel like it's great music.
Exactly.
You feel like you have to be involved somewhere in the making of the beat process for it to be great music.
Just top to bottom, not even the beat process, just the top to bottom with the whole concept, the idea. You know, you gotta, from head to toe, you gotta be involved in the process. And I just feel like, I love T.I., Jeezy, and Wayne and all them to death, and them my guys or whatever, but I just feel like they make great songs, but as far as in great music, nah, because they just get pitched a lot of beats, write some lyrics here and there, and then they put a song out. And that's what a song is, just lyrics and instrumental. You know what I'm saying? That falls into a subcategory of music, but music is an umbrella of things within itself.
Yeah, I understand, but it's usually a 2-3 people process when it comes to that. But I mean, if you, like I said, I respect. You have to put a different respect on Kanye's and Big Crit's name because they able to do both. Because most producers are artists.
Yeah, they can only produce.
Yeah, exactly. So anybody who's do that, no discredit to them.
Or vice versa, the artist is a sorry producer.
Exactly.
Sense,
so
you know
anybody who can do both, you definitely salute and respect them.
Mm-hmm.